Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for February 26th through March 3rd. Yeah, my voice is still, it's taking its time to come back, but hey, it's better than it was yesterday. I apologize. I could not get your readings out yesterday. I had like no voice. So I've missed y'all so much. I could talk all day, but we're here for your reading. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, future, pulling some advice for you, as well as the outcome, okay, to your situation. And at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. Now, I will be clarifying each card. So energies can change as I clarify. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and jump right in. Please remember time is fluid. So this could be something that happened in your past, currently your present, or coming up in your future. And roles can be reversed. So take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Gemini, please, for February 26th through March 3rd. All right. Oh, we have some stuck energy, Gemini, and it just feels like it's not like like at an impasse, but it's definitely stuck energy of like maybe making a difficult decision or wanting to get started at something, but feeling like there's a wall in the way. So let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, because currently what I'm seeing here is something that is like, I want to say something, but I can't. It's kind of how it feels. All right, now let's go ahead and get your advice. And okay, so what I'm seeing in your reading is that relationships need some work, okay? Like your happiness needs some work. And it's not saying like it's broken or anything like that. It's more so of in the past we have the Hierophant, maybe following tradition here, listening to the wise words of someone. Some of y'all even going on a spiritual journey here and feeling very enlightened. Okay, a soulmate relationship. The Hierophant can speak of a lot of things. And since everybody's going through something different, we'll keep it general. Right? Because this isn't a personal reading, it's a general reading. Okay, so currently I have the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is you or, the situation, relationships not being tended to, relationships like having a falling out, not really expressing yourself or someone's not expressing themselves to you. So take it as it would apply to you. And Ace of Cups is like in reverse, not working on me or my relationships. It's almost like there is something, like I told you, like a wall you want to be able to express. You want to be able to say how you feel. But that wall being there, it just feels like it's too high. How am I going to get over it? I'll do it later. And if that's not your energy, somebody tied up to your situation, okay? So in the immediate future, what I have is the moon coming out, okay? Making sure that you can see the cards clearly. Work with what we have. Now, the moon coming out in the immediate future, you have something that has been hidden from you that is going to be revealed. Okay, that's what I'm heavily picking up on, that there is something being hidden in the immediate future, but it's going to reveal itself. Now, is it going to just be like a shocking revelation, or is it going to be something that's gradual? Like, oh, I kind of expected it, but I was hoping it wasn't, or kind of expected it and didn't know what was going to happen. Also, in the immediate future, this is a lot of emotions here. Somebody holding back something, pride and ego getting in the way, or just feeling the overwhelming, drown. I don't want to say drowning, but just very flooded in your emotions, or someone in their emotions. Okay, your advice is the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is telling me that relationships need to be worked on. To stop. Okay, Gemini, take a look around you at everything you've accomplished so far that has made you happy. Okay, and anytime you're feeling doubt or anything like that, you're being asked to look at everything that you've created in the relationships that support you, the relationships that matter to you. And not only that, your true happiness. What have you done so far? What can you be proud of that you've done so far? Okay. So, and if everything continues the way that it's going and you follow the advice, these Six of Pentacles comes out. You receiving a gift or an equal give and take of sharing. Okay. This is giving from one situation to another. Maybe helping somebody out in a time of need, someone helping you out in a time of need, or it's just the gift of giving. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with a Hierophant. I'm sorry if you have to turn up your mic a little more. I might go get some tea after this, and maybe that will help me keep my voice through all of the readings, but do what I can. I just missed y'all. All right, let's clarify the Hierophant for the past. Okay, this is a relationship. So some of y'all got married or you found your one, happiness. And I have two people that are wanting the same thing. Things took off really fast. It all happened like, wow, this is amazing. But then there's also like, there was so much love and it happened so fast, but there is some practical thinking here because this relationship is based on love and understanding of each other with that Queen of Pentacles coming out, but we also have the Two of Cups. I have the Chariot and also the King of Swords here. So we have doing what's right, but this feels like doing what's right out of tradition. So was this you getting into a relationship like, oh, everybody has love and I want love too? And, maybe you're feeling different now? Or is it the person you're with? Whatever it is, and connecting to, some of you, this is just connecting to a higher spiritual part of yourself as well, but feeling like that part of you is taking off. I feel so more spiritually connected, but also being practical at the same time because you have to keep yourself grounded. But there's something about relationships being so important and they have that practicality of this relationship makes sense because there's love there, there's understanding, we get each other, but also I want to be successful. I want us to have a family. I want us to, have the success that I've always wanted. There is that thought in the situation in the immediate past, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But what's going on right now? So let's clarify this Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you, if you got married in a relationship, one of you is definitely doubting on having kids at this point, and just wanting to have fun and see where things go between the two of you and let that, grow. There's a fact that plays a huge part for those of you that are having, let's just say, I don't want to call it an issue because children can be a blessing, I know some people are like, are they? I know at times we're like, I don't know today if they're a blessing. I'm just kidding. I love my kiddos. Yeah, but I'm a parent like anybody else. We're all human and we all think things. That's fine. But, one of you is just maybe not ready for that, not opening up and expressing. And it's because they feel that the other person is very vivacious and free-spirited and more expressive with love. And the other one does not feel that way. It's hard for them to move in the direction. So if this is you and you're the reserved one, which I just don't see that. Geminis love to have fun. Y'all are life of the party more times than not. It's a lot of fun. And y'all are very free-spirited because we're going to go, we're going to do this, we're going to have fun. And really embracing that. So it really feels like your partner or this other person is feeling a lack of love within themselves and not expressing it even though they feel a certain way. It's hard for them to move on from some things that maybe are from their past, triggers from their past that are, being brought into the present. I don't know that it's really such a big, huge deal because this is something they need to work on. And if they did, it would improve. Let's go ahead and clarify the moon for the immediate future. But yeah, in the present, if this is you feeling like a lack of taking care of yourself as well, the clarification comes out as go have fun, try something new, meet new people, give to yourself because you give to others so much. So remember that you got to take care of yourself in order to continue to be that amazing person you are, right? So the moon in the immediate future, what's being hidden from you and is going to be revealed is that somebody's investing. You're going to receive good news, and it comes in the form of a huge blessing that you have been looking forward to. You just don't see it coming. This blessing just shows up at the right time. You are cautious of it. Okay. So because you want to learn more about it, you're like, I need more information. I need to know more. But this is learning here. It does feel like this being hidden from you and then someone holding on to whatever the secret is and then revealing it to you, and it is a blessing. You're questioning their intent. You're questioning why they were hiding that to begin with. Everything with a grain of salt. And remember, your advice is to work on the relationships. And, go slow if you want to go slow. So let's go ahead and clarify that 10 of Cups as your advice. You have a very good life. Your advice is saying that, you have family, friends, people who love you, a life you've created for yourself, and it looks beautiful, like really happy, and to focus on that. And that there's a completion of a cycle, and it feels tough, but look at this. I want you to see the sun, okay? Gotta see that sun, because in your advice where things are tough in the middle and feeling a sense of like the worst just happening, like closing out a chapter and feeling like everything's going well, and then this chapter closes and it feels like the worst thing happening, it begins the dawn of a new day. It begins new growth. It begins prosperity. So even though in the middle of your clarification here on your advice is that 10 of Swords, it's a tough ending that's going to end quickly because the sun comes out. That's growth, prosperity. Yes, things are going to be fine. Yes, go for it. Make that bold move. This is going to require you to make some bold changes. There's some toughness, but it's things that can be worked out. So let's go ahead and clarify that 6 of Pentacles for your outcome if everything continues the way that it is. Interesting. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles is clarified by the 8 of Cups, Judgment card, and then the High Priestess. So where it's equal give and take, giving and receiving here, the outcome being that you will receive some kind of gift. It might be something that your heart's just not in entirely. You might walk away to journey and find like a new you, like maybe there's something missing. And I do see that, but it's growth. It's not like, oh, I don't want this anymore and I'm tired of it. Now, if it's a relationship or something your heart was once in and it felt good, you're transitioning, you're changing, Gemini, and things are definitely feeling uplifted. I like that you, on your journey ahead for that 9th cup, you are being given a second chance here. This is that gift, and to trust your intuition, and you have the secret knowing that everything's going to work out, but you do have fear holding you back. And if this isn't you, it's the person tied up to you, the relationship tied up to you. But let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you, Gemini. You're basically being told in your reading that, don't underestimate yourself. Like, you can do anything you put your mind to. And if you allow fear to hold you back, you'll never know what you're fully capable of. So, all right, advice coming out. We have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Dance underneath that moonlight. Enjoy the company of new people, new surroundings, people that like relationships that make you feel full and happy and support you. And, just enjoy the dance of life there. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have ascending the mountain, keep going. It might look like those mountains are really high, never going to get over it. Keep going. Don't stop yourself, okay? Because you're on the brink of something so big. And you can do it if you trust yourself, if you give yourself that chance, if you don't hold yourself back from your potential, it can happen. All right, so this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.